No, run that shit right on back. Run that right the fuck on back. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Thank you. Thank you, Radium Rickshaw. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just, I'm just a guy, right? I'm just a man at the end of the day trying to change the world for the better. I do a lot of things in silence you guys don't really know about. You would never believe me if I told you all the things that I do off camera. And I'm not going to tell you now. But I just want to tell you that I'm tired. I am. I'm really tired. I got fatigue, you know what I mean? I feel drained. My energy, there's only so much of me, you know? And it's hard. It's hard. One of the things that I've been trying to do is actually set up an NPO. I'm in over my head. Actually creating a real, genuine nonprofit organization takes a lot of work. You have to have, I'm not going to get into it because it'll just bore you. But frankly, I'm over it. But I'm not gonna finish, or I'm not done. I'm not finished yet. I'm gonna keep going. I am. I'm trying to make NeoKelt a real thing, and not just like a meme or a website that you guys probably see it as right now. I actually want to make NeoKelt an NPO. I also want to have a branch of it be a scholarship for redheaded people who are underprivileged, that come from poverty. They come from a poor family like I came from. I came from a poor family, guys. I didn't have wealth. I don't come from wealth. I'm pretty comfortable now. But I didn't come from wealth. I didn't always have, the financial freedom that I've got, I bought my own car when I was 16, 17. I bought it with my first ever YouTube check. I didn't even know how to make money on YouTube. I didn't come to YouTube for money, and I'm still not here for money. Not that I don't appreciate donations and stuff. Obviously, I do, but I just don't appreciate disrespect. Y'all have heard me say that ad nauseum. I don't need to repeat myself. If you're one of the people here that have been around, kind of at least a little bit of how I work. How I operate, my kind of modus operandi, for lack of better words. I had a friend actually who was a YouTuber at the time, because I went viral. A bunch of big YouTubers reached out to me, like a Ray William Johnson type, and they showed me. They reached out to me via, back in the day, you had an inbox on YouTube. You could actually privately message people. And I think that they're bringing that back now. Drop a 111 if you know what I'm talking about in the live chat. They're actually bringing back the YouTube inbox. And you can actually message people on YouTube again. Well, back in the day, we had almost like an email, like you know how your Gmail looks? Back in the day, you actually had that. Let me see if I can bring up an image of it. Old YouTube message inbox. Maybe I can find it. I'm sure there's someone that's, yeah, here we go. This is how it used to look. And we had this. I'll go on dual cameras maybe. Hold on. Let me try to make it larger. Sometimes I have a hard time making it bigger. There we go. Why is it like that? Yeah, that's fine. So basically, we had back in the day, back in my day, I sound like an old man. We actually had an inbox on YouTube, and it looked like this. And believe it or not, this is actually how I met Aubrey. Aubrey reached out to me over inbox. She slid in my DMs. Ever had a girl slide in your DMs? But she wrote me. She was a young redhead girl. I was 17. She was 14, 15. She reached out to me. Nothing weird, obviously. But she just wanted to be friends with CopperCab. She was a ginger girl. Awkward high school girl, ginger. Total dork, memer, loved meme culture. Instead of paying attention in class, she showed me the other day old pictures on her Facebook of her notebooks. She was drawing not Wojak, Rage comics. We called them Rage comics. And she spent her day in class, and she got great grades. Aubrey is actually a multi-state nurse. She has her multi-state nursing license across the entire Midwest. She can practice as a nurse, a licensed nurse. But anyway, very sharp as a tack. But she was able to do that, but also just fuck around in school. And she was drawing like memes and stuff. So she's a total meme girl, total e-girl before e-girls were a thing. And so she wanted to be my friend. I reached out. But anyway, this is the YouTube inbox, and that's actually how I met her back in 2010, 16 years ago now. And I haven't been with her the whole time. We were just friends for like a decade. But we got together in 2019, kind of a Zoe 101 situation. Over the years, she kind of grew a liking to me. I grew a liking to her. But anyway, yeah, she's a really cool girl. And anyway, I had a YouTuber reach out to me on YouTube, and they told me how to make money. They told me how to turn on my AdSense for the ginger video. That wasn't why I made it, obviously. It was my first ever video on YouTube. I had no idea that it would go viral or become what it is now. Over 450 million views just online, not including like television stuff. And it became a big thing. You're talking too much on a scale of 1 to 10. How soft is your... Okay, I'm not responding to stupid people, okay? I'm not responding to stupid people. The streamlabs.com/CopperCab link is in the live chat. It's not there for you to ask me stupid shit. If you have a genuine... Read the disclaimer. It is literally there if you have a real question or something to add to the conversation. Okay, right now I'm just talking. I don't need any comments from you guys, okay? Thank you. The only person who should be talking right now is me. I'm too tired to deal with a bot. I don't want to listen to the bot, okay? I don't want to. Yesterday was Friday. I had a meeting with Sharon, my anger management therapist, who, if you haven't noticed, maybe you haven't or you have, I haven't brought her up at all lately because I actually have a written agreement with her. I'm not going to go into the details, but basically, I'm not supposed to bring her up, okay? Her name is not supposed to be mentioned on my stream right now. We're supposed to keep it very professional. I want to keep it that way, okay? That's the last time you're going to hear me mention her name. And I don't want to hear the bot start spamming Sharon again. I think I had Cameron, if I remember correctly, he got rid of all the Sharon. I told him about this. He got rid of all the Sharon GIFs. That was one of the reasons why he changed the GIFs, actually, by the way, to be honest with you. So we're not supposed to have any mentions of Sharon on the stream. Let's leave it at that. I had a good conversation with her. I mean, I'm allowed to say this. I had a good conversation with her. It was very productive. She is actually watching the stream today. I want to keep this civil because I told her. I talked to her yesterday. She said she'd watch today. So I'm not going to lose my cool today. I'm not going to get angry. I don't care if people are spamming the bot. It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep my cool. As long as you're nice to me, I can be nice to you. And around and around we can go, okay? Because I like you guys. I don't want to yell at you. I don't want to crash out. I don't want to, lose my temper. And I'm not going to. Because I have self-control. I have self-control. But anyway, reeling it in. What up, Oreo? But anyway, Where was I? Right. Yes. So I don't come from a bunch of wealth. I come from not poverty, certainly, but I mean, I was probably lower. I was probably lower to middle class. I went through times as a kid where I don't want to talk about this really per se, and I never have said this before, but there was times where I lived out of a hotel. Before Thank you, Tankor. I appreciate it. Thank you. 54 months you've been a rotten egg. Lovely. Lovely, Tankor. I know you love the color green, but let's, chill out. No, I did not come from South Park. The whole reason I was on South Park twice was because I went viral. They wouldn't make fun of a random person that wasn't even well known. The reason I was on South Park was because I blew up. South Park didn't make me. I didn't come from South Park. I made the video because of South Park. I got angry at them, but that's why I made the video. It was a response to I saw that episode that day. I was getting picked on it was really my whole school career. I got picked on for being a ginger. And then I randomly, and I was a fan of South Park. I was, and I just hadn't come across I don't know how this is possible, but I didn't know of the ginger episode, or like the origin of the joke that people were pulling in like Cake a Ginger Day, which I had to go through. It was horrible. And like, even if the kicks don't hurt, it's like being singled out as a kid, as a teenager, as like a young like 13, 14-year-old. That makes you feel weird, and it's not in like a good way, and it makes you feel like ostracized and isolated. And when you're a sensitive young man, and you want to and you're already kind of insecure about your weight, and you're chubby, and you wear hoodies to gym because you're self-conscious about your love handles, and you have someone tell you got a small face, you have insecurities. I don't want to it's like sometimes people don't want to stand out or be highlighted. And when the ginger thing happened, South Park, I got a lot of shit, and I didn't like it, okay? And then when I got made fun of on South Park, that's a whole other level, because everyone thought that I co-signed it, and I had to actually be in agreement with, the people at my high school thought that I had to have given South Park my permission to reference me, make fun of me, copy the video word for word, like that was like a collaboration. That's what my friends in high school thought, and so it was really bad. But I'm not here to talk about all that today. That's not what I want to get into. But it was a really rough time, and I don't really like to think about it much. It's why I don't really bring it up that often. I'm not someone who lives in the past. Trust me, I am always trying to move forward. Rest assured. But anyway, I talk about a very wide variety of things outside of, that, my past. I do talk about ginger stuff, obviously, because that is kind of what I am. That is what I fight for. That is my chosen path. I'm not Martin Luther King Jr. I'm not, Mahatma Gandhi. I'm not, the principal at your high school or your college or wherever. Hopefully you're not watching and you're in high school. This is a college level, stream. I have my stream set to 18 or older. So if you're under 18, you really shouldn't even be watching. Even if I'm not being inappropriate, you shouldn't be on this channel. But whatever. Anyway. Yeah, it was a tough time. But, I don't come from wealth, but I'm cool. I get wrapped up in too many projects, you know what I mean? I get involved in too much stuff. I'm an artist as well. I do music, paintings, and all these different things. And I get my, I stick my dick in too many holes, you know what I mean? And I don't finish. I don't, you know what I mean? This is not to sound like gross. I know like a bit of a graphic analogy, but I'm just almost like I'm always edging myself, and I don't finish a project. Hence why Waning's not out yet. Hence why this and that. It's just something that I gotta kind of get over. It's my personal thing. And by the way, a lot of artists are like this. It's a common thing. You can look that up, but it's just part of it's a quirk. And
You
it
toast
is
my
what it.
heart, you know that?
I'm in the.
Let me warm you up, my crispy love.
I'm in the middle of a
Your
okay.
love makes me melt inside.
Squeak! Squeak!
Hey chubby, you're still my biatch, my biatch.
I struggle with finishing things. Leonidas, don't do that again, please, okay? My therapist is actually watching right now. This isn't like a joke. Please don't test me, okay? Please do not test me. I'm really not in the mood today, okay? That is your one warning. What up, Dylan? How are you doing, buddy? I'm like that too. Yeah. Oh, with the art stuff. Yeah, I start so many things and I don't finish them. A lot of artists, as talented as you are, you struggle with it. I'm a very talented artist. I know Dylan Locke is a very talented artist. I think, personally, you're a bit of a genius. I think you're a bit eccentric, a little quirky, obsessed with fart noises and, no offense, cat videos. Like, that's, you're like a fucking super, super talented musician. I mean, what are you doing? And I'm not on a high horse. I ask myself the same fucking question, bro. So trust me when I say I'm not talking down to you. I'm talking to you from an equal plane. What are we doing? Kind of thing. Not you, but we. So, I struggle. Artists struggle. And, that's kind of a thing I have to kind of overcome. Dylan has to overcome. We have to work on that, be willing to work on that. And I get fatigued, I get myself bogged down. I get tired. I wear myself out. You know what I mean? Between applying to the police, I applied. I was going to become a police officer. Believe it or not, I know that's going to sound like I'm doing a joke or something. I was actually going to become a police officer. It was like 4 years ago. Maybe y'all remember. Maybe I made it a thing. It was around the time that I actually got this badge. I'll show you. It was this badge here. This is a real badge. This isn't like plastic. Officer Cottrell, Internet Division, Kansas. The police actually laughed at me. They thought that I was joking. They actually wanted to show their fellow officers the badge, and I actually got really embarrassed. I'm not telling that to you guys to laugh at me, by the way. But I wanted to be a cop. I didn't even make it past the initial thing. Distracted, and they said that I probably wouldn't pass the physical based on certain tests that they ran, and I just and that I don't think that that's them calling me fat. I got kind of heated about that, and I'm not fucking fat. I'm chubby, okay? I'm a little big boned. So what? Copper's trying so hard to not say anything about him being trans. What does that mean? Yes, I thought that I was trans for a little bit. Have I not made that clear? Have I not talked about this before? Yeah, I thought that I was transgender. That wasn't a joke. I wasn't trolling. I was going through a really tough time. My whole life I felt weird, not weird, but frankly, I've cross-dressed. And, because of the whole gender thing and the kind of recent gender revolution, if you want to call it that, sexual gender revolution, I thought that I was trans. I thought that was what it was. Then I thought that I was gender fluid, and then I kind of settled, and I realized that I am not trans. Fortunately, I didn't try to do anything to my body, and I'm not trans, and I'm a man, and I'm very proud and happy to be a man. I'm cisgender, whatever you want to call that. I just call myself a man, and it's really what it is. It's not that deep. I wasn't certainly making fun of transgender people. I think that they go through enough. I think that they have enough issues going on internally and externally, and that's not me calling them crazy. But I am friends, distant friends, believe it or not, with Blair White. I during my kind of social justice era, I guess you can call it, I became acquainted and got to know a lot of far-right people, Gavin McInnes, most famously, but Bering as well, Rucka Ali. Not that he's far-right, he's just a fucking dumbass musician who I still don't like. Count Dankula, again, the Hitler fucking pug dog thing, salute thing, that's pretty gross. But Blair White was one of them as well, and also far left people as well. At the time, Lacey Green, if anyone remembers Lacey Green, Anita Sarkeesian. I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly. I was friends with Anita Sarkeesian from Gamergate. She was actually a very close friend of mine. Before I was with Aubrey, obviously, anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. I don't even know why I said that. But yeah, Anita, does anyone remember Anita Sarkeesian? And anyone remember Gamergate? Maybe there's some, we got some pups in watching right now. I hope not, but maybe we got some youngins. I hope that no one's under 18 watching. I have it set to 18 or older. But, you never know, I guess. People can just make an account. But, I was a big feminist, and I still am a big feminist. I'm a feminist. I'm not that women being treated unfairly. Well, as that song just said there, I'm a feminist, yeah. And so, and also, can I just say, I don't want to, make this be a thing that causes anyone to interrupt me, but I actually genuinely appreciate you guys not spamming the bot and not abusing the bot for once and actually just letting me talk. That tells me that you actually care and that you actually want to hear what I have to say. And that makes me feel good. Is that okay to say? Is that safe for me to say without, causing people to start spurging out and harassing me? Is this a safe space? I genuinely want to just be honest with you guys and tell you straight up, I appreciate you. But anyway, thank you for, I'm not saying thank you for letting me talk. I talk because it's my fucking channel. But I appreciate you guys just kind of putting the brake on. You know what I mean? And, not pissing me off or harassing me. And if you want to, you can, if you have a real question. I put it in the live chat. I pinned it. It's in the top of the description for a reason. You can use it. Just don't abuse it. That's the whole thing. Bot abuse. I don't like the abuse. Because it hurts me. It offends me. And it bothers me. And it takes up the time. And my time is very valuable. I don't know about you. But you should value your time just as much as I value mine. Because time is our one non-renewable resource as a human. It's a finite resource. We're only given I'm a feminist. So much time. Being treated unfairly. So when I'm yelling at Leonidas and I'm telling him that he's, a little piece of shit and a bitch that isn't worth the fucking dirt off the bottoms of my shoes, I'm not saying that to hurt him. I'm saying that to kind of correct his bad behavior. Because he's wasting my time and ultimately wasting the time of all of yours as well. When people like a Leonidas or a Giga Chad or these people, when they interrupt me, they're not really robbing me. They're robbing themselves and ultimately you. Because yes, a class clown, someone who interrupts my streams when I'm mid-fucking sentence, is an annoyance, okay? And yes, they are hurting themselves, but I think that they're hurting you most of all, not even me. I end my stream, I go about my business. I go about my day. You, and I have all this knowledge in my head. You don't have access to that knowledge because you are ultimately robbed of it. Because of people like a Leonidas. I'm not going to get angry. My anger management therapist is watching today. And I promised her I'm not going to crash out. Patience is a virtue. And I am virtuous. But anyway.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little ass slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer.
Copper, you could never be a cop because you'd have to arrest yourself for gincest. There's a piggy joke in there somewhere, but that seems like low-hanging fruit.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
That's nice. Okay, thank you. Yep, just subscribed. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, Brass Bus. I could be a cop if I wanted to be a cop. Please do not harass me. Okay, if you're gonna use the bot, that's fine. But please do not. I'm. See how patient I'm being right now. See how kind I'm being. I want you to take note of that. Okay. I'm not allowed to. I'm not talking about her. I'm not saying her name. Thank you. Brass Bus.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little ass slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer.
For as long as you strum, we will abuse the bot. And you should too. Ginger.
I'm smiling. I'm okay. I'm smiling. I'm okay. I'm not paying attention. I am not paying attention to the moaning in my ear from the robot. A male, does it feel good to have a man, an AI robotic man, in my ear? Does that feel good? Does that feel comfortable on my actual head? Like the haptics from my, my headset has haptics. It vibrates. Did I ever tell you guys that? Like, I really don't. Is it comfortable? No. Am I getting angry? Yeah. Little bit, yeah. I'm getting a little angry. I'm gonna be honest with my feelings, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be. You told me to be vulnerable. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna try that, and let's see how that goes. Okay, let's see how that goes. Again, I had a talk with my therapist. I cannot say her name. We have an agreement. She is watching.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Okay, thank you. Okay, please. Why is that GIF on the screen? Why can't I see my ball sack? Okay, that's inappropriate. That's weird. Let me screenshot that because I'm gonna, I'm gonna actually bring that to her. I'm cool, and I'm not angry, and I'm okay. I'm feeling frustrated right now because Garage Lad is taunting me after I just said thank you for not harassing me. You're gonna make me look stupid. You're gonna try to, and I don't appreciate that. So what I would ask is that you guys refrain from bothering me today, okay? Because I'm not in the mood. I if you can see from the title, I am having some fatigue. I am feeling a little bit drained. So if you guys could just I'm literally asking you to save your money. I'm literally asking you to do less. You're doing too much. Actually, you're doing too much. Ever heard that phrase? And that's screenshotted as well. I'm watching the live chat. I'm screenshotting harassment because I don't know if I think I told y'all this. Whenever people harass me, if it's really bad, if I get some really mean comments in the live chat, what I will do is I will actually screenshot it. When you hear this noise, I don't know if y'all can even hear it. Maybe it's just like a purse only I can hear. I don't know. If you drop a 111 if you heard that noise. If you hear that, I'm screenshotting something. That's what that means. That's what that means. I'm screenshotting a comment. I'm screenshotting maybe a particular donation. What I would call a bot abuse in those situations. If I'm screenshotting it, it's something really bad. I screenshotted Garage Lad's comment saying, for as long as you stram, we will abuse the bot. I screenshotted that comment. Bilbo T. Baggins, 7 blessings to you, Copper. Good tidings and health to you and your good wife. I'm feeling optimistic for humanity today, especially black people. They do, after all, have white palms and soles on their feet, proving there's a little bit of good in everyone. What does that mean? What does that? What does that even mean? Okay, dude, I'm not. Guys, okay, guys.
Slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer.
Yeah, that's it. Let the
I don't suck dick. Excuse me.
Nonsense or no.
Okay, Blah, 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 blah.
No 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 you cup with our Q cup no 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 and you.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little ass slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink
I'm
my
actually.
beer.
I'm about
Hi
to.
Copper, I have a legit question. Have you asked your gorgeous, voluptuous, beautiful, amazing, stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, petite, dominant, perfect and
Yeah.
worship-worthy sister about the status of Untitled? The painting Untitled is mine.
Okay. That's screenshotted because that's actually sexual harassment. That's screenshotted. Go ahead and screenshot that. Paste that in my DMs on my. I have a private Discord account that I made, an alt, and I paste everything in there like a notes. I've had it for 5 years. Okay. I'm going to ask you again because my anger man. Sharon is watching right now. I don't know if y'all know this. I've had an anger management therapist for 2 years. Her name is Sharon, and she's currently watching the stream and taking notes right now. We had a long discussion yesterday on Friday.
I'm a feminist.
I'm
Who said that
asking
women
you
being treated
guys,
unfairly?
guys, I am asking you guys to please refrain from harassing me. Okay, my fucking camera's shaking. Please stop. This dude is like YouTube royalty, LMAO. I didn't know he streamed. Yes, I streamed. Thank you for watching. Oh, it's like 150 of you here right now. Well, that's cool. Hello, everyone. Yes, I stream every day, every Wednesday through Sunday. I know today's Saturday before anyone said. I'm getting angry right now. I can feel myself getting angry. Hold on. Let me calm down. Okay. Yeah, I stream. I stream on my channel. I'm actually coming back to making videos this week. I've been working on a really big, like 35, I think it's like almost 40 minutes long now. Kind of old H3 style, the editing style. Aubrey's in it. She's like all in it. She's a big part of the video, and it's on VR. And me having a VR addiction, which I have, I'm going to be honest, VR chat specifically, and furries, and I talk about proximity chat. I do a whole thing where I dress up as proximity chat in real life, and I got a costume I made from Amazon. I got a bunch of stuff, and I dressed up as proximity chat, and I go out in real life, and I try to act like proximity chat does in VR chat worlds, but I do it in real public spaces. I went to the grocery store. We went down to downtown Wichita. It's a whole big fucking video. It's actually really epic. I don't want to use that word, but it's fucking epic, and we've been working on it for like 3 months. Like, well, no, it's like a month and a half. Okay, and that's screenshotted. Trump is stepping down. This is. I know what you guys are doing right now. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm gonna ask you again. Breathe, Michael. I felt a pain right here under my left, like my right moob. I felt like a sharp dagger. Okay. Okay, Bilbo Teabaggins, I need you to stop. Okay, I'm feeling very frustrated right now, guys. Let's compose ourselves, okay? When I'm talking, when I am speaking, you are shutting up! Do I make myself clear? When I'm talking, you are shutting up! Shut up! Give me a sec. Give me a second, please. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucking broke my fan just now. Hold on 1 second. Fucking A! Son of a bitch! interrupt me again. When I am sitting in this chair, I don't mind if you donate. That's fine. Obviously, money's cool. Thank you. But don't disrespect me again. And I'm not joking. Also, sending me shit like this in the sending me things like this in the mail. Cops are gay as fuck. Like this kind of shit. I love penis. Like acting like I'm special needs and I have to wear a fucking helmet is not funny. I have a cousin who is special needs. And I don't appreciate that kind of shit.
Cowboys in the showers
So
at
fuck
Ram
off.
Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Hello, Shiny Sharon. My advice for this guy.
You want me to
is
suck
let your
cowboy
shot
dick?
fly. Then he will speak like nonsense or
Fuck you, garage lad! Fuck you! Bitch! I'm about to...
Piggy, I need some bacon with my eggs.
Yeah, piggy.
Fuck off!
I
Dude,
need some
fuck
bacon
off!
with my eggs.
Yeah, piggy.
It's really not fucking funny, man. It's really not... Okay. I'm screenshotting that comment as well. When you hear that noise, I'm screenshotting something. And it's normally one of your fucking smart-ass comments. Dude, like I said, thank you for the donations. Like, that's cool that you want to support the channel. Fine. Honestly, all this money that you're... It's usually going to Aubrey. Because she's the one that takes it all, because I'm not apparently good with money, and she has it in a separate account. So I'm not even getting the fucking money. So while I appreciate it because she's my wife, you need to shut up, okay? Do not disrespect me. I am a YouTube legend. I am smarter than you, probably older by a little bit. Also, it's my fucking channel. Like, seriously, guys, you got to respect. It's my channel. This is not a joke to me. That's not what it's about to me. Please shut up. Like, fuck off. Respectfully, fuck off. I'm going to crash out. I can feel myself about to crash out. I'm going to calm. Hold on 1 second. Because I'm actually going to get angry. I'm at like a 5 right now. That's me at a 5. You want to put me to a 10? Trust me, baby boy, you don't. Okay, drop a 111 in the live chat if you think that this is fucking funny. Sorry, girls, I'm gay. I'm special, like special needs, for rectal use only. For rectal use only, everyone. My helmet, me? You think that this is fucking cute? Like, this is funny? You think me, like, I'm gonna go around, like, walk... Like, do you think that I should wear... Okay, you think I should wear this in public? Like, this is something I would wear out of the house? It doesn't even fit my fucking head! I mean, honestly, though. You think that this is fucking funny? Because I don't.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Like, you think I'm special needs? This is the funniest thing you've seen. Okay, drop a 333 in the live chat if you're laughing right now. And by the way, if you're putting a 333 in the chat and you actually think that this is funny, that my, like, you know, somewhat frustration and wearing a fucking... If you think that this is fucking funny, you are a dotard. You are the moron. You should be wearing this helmet. Because you have a shitty sense of humor and you're lame. You're lame. You'd be a horrible person to have a party with. Fuck off. I'm about to... I'm cool. And I'm okay. And I'm fine. Oh, that's a comment I'm screenshotting. Hold on one moment. That's a comment I'm screenshotting right now. Give me one moment. That's a screenshot. That's going in the files. That's absolutely going in the fucking files. That's absolutely going in the fucking files. Give me one moment. Oh, great, my fucking helmet. Why am I wearing the fucking helmet? I'm not wearing the fucking helmet, okay? First of all, I love penis. I love penis. Okay, please don't clip that and take it out of fucking context, please. Cameron, don't make that a fucking donation sound effect. Me going, I love penis. Oh, I love penis. My name's CopperCab. Can I suck your dick? Don't fucking clip farm my fucking streams and paint me out to be something I'm not. Asshole. Like, what is this? I love penis. Super gay. Don't record any of these comments. I'm reading them from a helmet. Disclaimer. I love penis. Super gay.
Heart, you know that?
Okay. Excuse me. I'm
up, my crispy love.
I'm talking
Your
right
love
now. Okay.
Makes me melt
Bro,
inside.
I'm actually about to crash out.
Squeak.
I'm unironically.
Guys, I've been watching CopperCab since I was in a diaper, so I hope my words carry some weight. CopperCab is not a troll. He didn't join LOLcow Live to emulate his hero Chris Chan and collect $20,000. P.S. Sharon is watching. Hi Sharon.
Yes.
Sock.
Yeah, okay, can we not?
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Can we not? Keemstar paid me $20,000 to go on their fucking shitty ass network that I don't like. I don't like it at all. All they do is fucking e-bag. They e-bag, they force fucking faked anger. They're all, really, really cringy people, okay? I don't fake my anger. I don't fake anything about me. I talk about, I'm hardly ever fucking angry to begin with on my own channel because I have full control here. This is my safe space. No, shut up.
Like fucking dudes in the back of my
Hey, excuse me. Don't try.
Slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer.
You want me to suck your
I was
dick?
told if
Why
I
are you putting that gif on my
I was entered into the CopperCab door giveaway.
Okay. A CopperCab door give. What the fuck are you talking? A CopperCab door giveaway. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. I'm not doing a fucking giveaway, idiot. That reminds me of a time when I made fun of Boxy and I went at Boxy Babe's bitch ass. Sorry, Katie. I've gotten to know Boxy since. Katie Wayne. She's actually a nice girl. At the time, I was young and dumb.
I ain't gay, but I do gay
Can
stuff.
I tell my fucking story?
Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little ass slap don't mean
I'm gonna screenshot
queer.
this. I'm gonna
I just suck
screenshot
some
this right now. Hold on
dick
one
when I
second.
drink my
Okay.
beer.
Garage Lad, I
Nice
am
helmet,
calling you
retard.
down right now. Stop. Oh, you like the helmet? Why don't you fucking wear it, Garage Lad? You're not fucking funny, dude. That's how you look when you span the like you think I'm wearing the helmet like I'm getting oh fuck, Garage Lad. Like you think that's what I'm doing? You're fucking me with the bot? You think that you're fucking me like the bot's a dildo and you're shoving it in my fucking ass? Fuck you, Garage Lad. That's not what the bot's for, bitch. Fuck off. Guys, please, can we just can we act normal and civilized for 5 fucking minutes? This is my channel. This isn't the fucking dumbass LCU. I am the boss here. And I'm the boss over there as well. King gave me 20 fucking grand to do whatever I want for an hour and a half, 5 days a week. That's it. 90 minutes. I don't have it. I don't spend
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Shit. I don't do a fucking thing over there. All I do is swing. And he gave me moderator. I'm a fucking mod in that server. Okay? I'm the boss. Only King's allowed in the announcements. Guess what? Now I am too. I used him yesterday. I was spamming that bitch up. Why? Because King is my bitch. You call him the gnome? I'm the motherfucking leprechaun, motherfucker. And I got a pot of gold. With my own name on it. You shut your fucking mouths. This is my channel. Now quiet. Don't. Okay, dude, I'm just gonna fuck up. I'm not doing this. I will try to stream later. I will stream later. I'm not gonna.